Alright, our first target of the day is going to be Errol the Stonebreaker, located in the Bandit Copper Mine, located roughly around here in Middle Dunley. Since this is the second boss of the game, our spell usage is a little limited, so we're going to be going with the default Veil, Shadow Bolt, and Blood Right. Now you can either kill all the bandits located in the mine or skate past them. Eventually the aggro will drop off, but it's a good way to find better blood than perhaps what you currently have, and it's good resource farming as well. Your blood quality isn't quite as important here, but generally the higher the number the better. Now before we actually fight Errol, we're going to want to clear out all the remaining enemies in his territory. You're going to want to do this for just about every boss like this where there are random enemies in the boss arena. That way, when you're actually fighting the boss, they won't hinder you and get in the way when you're trying to survive.
3, 2, 1, go!
You're going to want to use your Shadow Bolt pretty much off cooldown whenever you have the chance to do damage and it's safe to do so. Use your Veil to avoid the aftershock attacks along the ground, and use your Blood Right if he attacks you with his melee attack and you don't have your Veil of Blood out. Next up, we have Keely the Frost Archer, located at the Bandit Trapper Camp in East Dunley. Thanks to the Chaos spell point we've got from defeating Errol, we are now using Chaos Volley, Blood Right, and the default Veil. The strategy for fighting Keely is much the same as fighting Errol. Use your Chaos Volley off cooldown, Blood Right if she attempts any direct attacks, and use your Veil to avoid any AoE attacks.
We're done!
I feel stronger.
That's good.
Next up on the docket, we have Rufus the Foreman, located in the Bandit Logging Camp in Central Dunley. Feel free to use the spell point you got from defeating Keely to spice up your playstyle. I chose to keep it about the same, using Chaos Volley, Blood Right, and default Veil. Same as for Keely, use your Chaos Volley off cooldown, Blood Right to avoid any direct attacks, and your Veil to avoid any AoE attacks.
Ow.
I feel stronger.
You should.
In between fights, make sure to level up your gear as much as you can. That way you're prepared to take on Grayson the Armorer, located in the Bandit Armory in West Dunley.
Huh? Huh?
Make sure to get incredibly lucky by finding a 100% warrior blood just chilling in the Bandit Armory. There are armor stands throughout the bandit encampment. These are essential for your fight against Grayson, so pick one up and get used to how it feels. Again, feel free to change up your playstyle with the spell points you get as you see accordingly, but I chose to keep it the same, using Chaos Bolt, Bloodright, and the default Veil. Periodically, Grayson will throw these traps on the ground. When he does this, go over to one of the 4 armor stands in the arena, pick up the armor, and walk over as many traps as you can, so that way when the armor runs out, you'll have an easier time fighting. Last up, we have Goreswine the Ravager, who travels somewhere between Desecrated Graveyard and Infested Graveyard. I like to keep it simple, so I haven't changed up my spells at all, still using Chaos Volley, Bloodright, and Default Veil. That being said, Bloodright wasn't quite as effective here as Goreswine doesn't have quite as many direct attacks, so you may want to switch it up for a ranged attack instead. When Goreswine is channeling with the green orb around him, he is completely invulnerable from all damage, so during this time, focus on avoiding his attacks and staying alive. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate any comments and constructive criticism, and I am live every Friday at twitch.tv/IvarStonerbeard.